It was just another ordinary day when I came home early from work. I had a strange feeling in my chest. Something didn't feel right. My wife hadn't replied to any of my messages, and her phone kept going to voicemail. I parked the car quietly and walked up the steps to our house. The front door was unlocked, which was unusual. I stepped inside slowly, my heart racing. The living room was empty, and everything seemed normal at first. But as I walked toward the hallway leading to our bedroom, I heard faint laughter and soft moaning sounds. My stomach turned. I moved quietly, trying not to make any noise. As I reached the door, I saw it slightly open. What I saw through that small gap crushed my heart. There she was, my wife, in our bed with another man. They were so lost in each other that they didn't even hear me. I felt a wave of anger, pain, and disbelief hit me all at once. I could have screamed. I could have cried, but I stayed silent for a few moments, watching everything fall apart. Instead of bursting in right away, I pulled out my phone and started recording. I wanted proof, something that no one could deny. Once I had enough, I pushed the door wide open. They both jumped in shock, completely naked and frozen in fear. My wife screamed my name while the guy reached for his clothes. I didn't yell or fight. I just stood there and said, "You two have 5 minutes to leave my house before I call the police." My calm voice made it worse for them. My wife tried to speak, but I stopped her cold. "Save it. I saw enough," I said, walking away. They quickly dressed and left in shame, not even looking back. That night, I packed all our belongings into trash bags and left them outside. I changed the locks the next day. I sent the video to her parents, her sister, and even her best friend. Everyone was shocked. No one could believe she had done this to me. I filed for divorce the following week. When she begged me to talk, I refused. She cried, apologized, and claimed it was a mistake. But I wasn't the same man anymore. She broke something that could never be fixed again. The man she cheated with tried to reach out to, asking me not to ruin his life. I told him the same thing I told her. "You made your choices. Now live with them." I blocked them both and moved on with my life. It wasn't easy at first. The betrayal kept me awake at night. I kept replaying the moment in my head, wondering where I went wrong. But with time, I realized I wasn't the one who failed. She was. I gave her loyalty and love, and she gave me lies. My family and friends stood by me. They reminded me of my worth. Slowly, I started healing. I focused on myself, my work, and my peace. I learned to smile again without faking it. Months later, I heard that the guy had dumped her, and she was living with her parents again. She tried texting me once on my birthday, but I didn't even open the message. She was now a part of my past, a lesson, not a memory I want to keep. Sometimes, life gives you painful truths to open your eyes. That day, I lost a wife, but I found my self-respect, and that was worth far more than staying in a broken marriage.